Welcome back, fellow adventurers, mountain bikers. If you're new to the page, we do a ton of reviews on different camps, hiking, biking, paddling, you name it, anything to do with adventure. We like to keep you informed on it and do reviews. So we're up at the Dragon. It's a brand new mountain bike trail. It's 10 miles each direction, directional right now. It's going to be 50 miles. Here's a rendering of what the red is going to be built. That other section is the one that's already in place. But I'm going to take you through the different sections today, give you a little heads up on what it looks like, if you should make the trip over to it and check it out. Here we go. You are in segment 10. They call this orange. This is a nice warm-up heading north out of the furthest south parking lot. By the way, parking is by paid permit. I believe it's somewhere around $5 a day, or you can get I bought an annual pass for $35, and then that way you can go up there as many times as you want. Here we go. I got some calming music for you. This place is beautiful. You can see we're coming up to the lake. It just winds you back and forth all along the lake shore. Like I said, this is kind of like the calmer area, good warm up, not tons of hills and ravines yet, but that's to come. In a minute here, as you're wrapping up that first little section, you get your first taste of a fun little downhill, and it is little compared to the ones that are yet to come, but check it out. Alright, that wraps up segment 10. Now we're going to jump on to segment 9. They call this one Lime. It is 7 miles and about 700 feet of climb. You definitely have to work for it a little bit here, but the payoff is so worth it. I would say this is so far what's up on the trail, one of the tougher sections when it comes to climbing. but so worth it. So as I mentioned, this section is probably more of the hilly for up and down. So I give you some calming music for the climb since it's not super action-packed. And then here's an elevation map just to give you an idea of how much you're going up and down in this section. But notice that the climbs are not super horrible. There's those relief areas where they pump it through so that it's fun on the way down as well, but it does help you on the climb. And then you've got these beautiful views of the lake, and it twists you around, and it's just amazing.
Like, what's your problem? You know, like,
Definitely make sure when you're out there to stop and look around. It is so cool seeing all of these different bikers coming down and around, and they're just on these ravines. It's really cool to witness, especially when there's no leaves on the trees yet.
Oh, how's it going, guys? Thank you. Enjoy your ride. Sorry, I could hear you, but I couldn't hear you perfect.
I just thought I'd get you down the bridge.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, if you made it to this part of the video, you are an avid mountain biker. Give us a like and give us a subscribe if you would on the YouTube channel. It helps us out a lot, and we want to share these videos with as many people as possible. jumping on segment 8 here. They call this red. It's just a couple miles to the next parking lot where the trail ends for now. There's not a lot of elevation change in here. It's just a really kind of fast, flowy, tight, not technical, but a blast. I mean, I know I'm saying the word flow and fun a ton, but I mean, there's no better way to describe this thing. And actually climbing back out and going the other direction, it feels as good. So that's gonna about wrap up. I got a couple minutes more of video here, but that's gonna wrap up our quick little what is the dragon like. Definitely get out there. I can't say it enough. We're gonna do a bunch of group rides there, and there's some spots that have some really cool jumps and technical stuff that any level can do. They're not built to hurt you if you don't jump the whole thing. I didn't have enough time to reach down and hit record as we were going past some of that stuff, but I'll get that in the next video. But thanks for watching. Give us a subscribe, give us a like. We are always doing something like this and love capturing it on video.